Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another one here on the Coach's Desk. We appreciate you being here. Please remember, people, to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Top of the morning, hoping that everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. So, Grand Slam complete. Seeing the first staging, inaugural, held in Jamaica, Kingston City. Seeing? And I'm just going to talk a little bit about what my observations are in terms of the meet in its entirety. So this is a review of what took place at Grand Slam for the weekend. Yeah. I think it's a big, first of all, owing to the fact that new things, persons don't really adapt to it so well, latch on to it so well, or so easily. Grand Slam is a part of that. Yeah? But when you look at the grand scheme of things, people, I mean, it is something that was put on to benefit the athletes. The said athletes that we believe not making a lot of money. The athletes we believe that is involved in the lowest paying sports, but yet still it gives us a lot of joy. So putting on something like this to ensure that the athletes are rewarded for their efforts that they have been putting out for several years now. Right? You have persons there who have won world championship title, Olympic medals, and their payout is not even close to this. And this is what I understand, folks, from how sponsorship deals work in terms of their shoe sponsor. So these athletes might be signed by a shoe company, and they possibly have never received so much money at one particular time. Because my understanding is that they they actually get the monies quarterly. So if you sign for 300,000, don't believe you'll get the 300,000 check one time. That is going to be cut up into 3 years if you sign a 3-year deal. Also, you're going to be getting that money in quarter. I don't know if things have changed, but these are some of the things that I know from where a contract is concerned, especially a shoe contract. If you don't get other endorsement deals, you know, it's sometimes tough for you to actually, you know, make additional funds. So when Grand Slam come about and you run 2 races and the opportunity is there for you to get $100,000 right off the bat, 100,000 US, I think that is something that the athletes actually appreciate. I think that is something that the coaches even appreciate because they will benefit from it. Yeah, depending on how they sign up the contract with their athletes. Because when you look at Star Athletics, 2 athletes from that club pulled down 200,000 over one weekend. You see me I say? So I think it is a very good deal for the athletes. When you look at some of the Jamaican athletes that don't have a shoe sponsor, when you think of the American athlete that doesn't have a shoe sponsor, I think this helped him tremendously. You get what I'm saying? So things like these actually help the athletes, and you know, a lot of persons don't buy into it. The 3 days, yeah, I think the 3 days with the limited amount of competition in terms of how they pack the thing, cram it in terms of 3 hours, that could be looked into. But as Mikey Johnson said, that he's gonna be, you know, tweaking some stuff to ensure that the program is better than what it was in Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? So I think though the athletes are benefiting tremendously from this, and potentially some of them can, make some money and do some things that they would want to do throughout the year, and they don't get an opportunity to do it because they have to be waiting on sponsorship money and such the like. You get what I'm saying? So this is a big deal for them. Big deal. And for Daniel to latch on as a challenger and win it, that speaks volume. You get what I say? So I like the fact that the athletes them benefit from this. For me, I could care less what people think about the competition. Everybody have them opinion. And if I talk to 10 people, read the Grand Slam, all those 10 persons will have their own ideologies, what they think could have happened. But at the end of the day, the athletes them benefit. At the end of the day, people gone to the bank. I mean, hear how Sasha Zaya talk about his winnings. The man does a lament on it. You see me I say? So the fact that him win the money, it speaks volume for him, how his reaction is. You see me I say, people? So we can't just bash the thing and say this and say that. Yes, there's going to be criticism in terms of positively or negatively, but at the end of the day, I believe that the athletes are benefiting tremendously from this, and bring it on. Them go Miami, and if a new challenger go make some money. You see me I say? I believe that the racers probably would have signed contract that would have probably given them a different money from the winnings money. You see me I say? So it argues well for the athlete, and nobody never did do this. No Diamond League not paying the athletes so much money. Remember good. They increase it, but it is still not up to par with this. You get what I say? Olympics not paying the athletes so much money. It's pride, national pride, when they go to represent the country. World Championship, not paying out so much even if you win. Diamond League pay out money how much? 30,000. It probably increase now. And that is how many meets you have to run. Week after week, months after months. And you have the first opportunity in this. As a challenger, Daniel make 100K. I want to chat to someone. Athletes them a benefit, and nobody no lose. Nobody lose. Guess why? They are there. So even if you not finish and you come eat, you still make a food. That food you never did have. That is raw cash. Sasha Zaya says, I'm going to the bank. I'm going to the bank. The man just excited about him 100K. And when athletes go through, when you see them excited like that, you can't to pressure them. You have to be happy and joyous for these athletes. You get to me I say? I like the fact that the youths them make a money. Seeing? Big up the youths them. You have to big up Grand Slam. They have their little things to sort out, to iron out. You get to me I say? Them have all of that for iron out. I not there to talk about that. But they have to talk about how the athletes are benefiting from this. There's no two ways about it. The athletes them are benefit. The athletes them are benefit. Seeing? You go 4 meet, 2 weeks time, them do up at Miami. Seeing? You can make a food again. So even if you come third every time, you can make a money same way. You get what I say? It's another pampush thing and another joke thing. You see me? Yeah man, and them a get taken care of at hotels and all of these things. Yeah man, a big deal man. When I chat to man, free up the youths them. The youths them enjoy the thing. The youths them, feel good about the whole fact that them can get their money. And somebody say, the fact say from a Jamaican standpoint, we have some athletes who do some 200, but we never see I do 200. Yeah, man, that draw them out. You see me? So it's a good look. You see it? Anyways, people, that's my few cents, you know. Well, my money upon the money, you know. What want to say? Until next time, people, stay safe. Peace out.